Hey guys, it's Sammy Joe bringing you a gameplay commentary. I just sat here and thought about something funny. As I'm getting ready to do my commentary, I noticed just now that I do the same thing every single time I'm getting ready to record. I move stuff around on my screen for some reason. Like if I'm using Skype, I'll like move it over or like move things on top of each other or move my sticky notes around. And I'll sit here for a minute and just like think, and then I go to Audacity and I'm like, and then I press record. It's so weird. I do the same thing every single time. I'm sitting here like, oh my god, you are such a loser. But I just thought you guys would think that was funny for if I told you that. So ignore the random fact of the day. But excuse me, I'm still a little bit sick. As you can tell, I've been taking my medicine, and I'm doing really good about taking my medicine. So hopefully I'll get better soon. I'm not really good at taking medicine. I forget. Okay, I said taking medicine like 6 times. I always do that. I always say words or phrases so many times in like 2 minutes. But anyways, I'm like really bad at taking medicine. Like I will forget to take it. If I'm prescribed for like a 10-day medication, whatever you want to say, I will forget to take it. And I'll mess everything up and I won't get better. That's what I did last year. But anyways, you guys don't care about that. Just rambling on here. Don't really know why. But so I'm kind of stressed out because I have like 5 tests in the next week. I'm only in 2 classes. Keep that in mind. I'm in math and biology, and I have 5 tests within the next week and a half. My final exams are coming up on the 13th and the 15th of December, obviously. And my teachers have the nerve to give me tests during the week. Like, I have a test not this Monday, but next Monday on the 12th. And that's a biology test, and it's a lecture test, so it's just like a regular test that you take from class or whatever, like you guys would take in school. And then on Tuesday, I have a lab practical, which is when you walk around the room. There's a bunch of models of like different parts of the human body or different parts of like the inside of the human body and stuff like that. And you have to like say what it is, what the function is, what it secretes, blah, 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 all this stupid stuff. And those are pretty hard, so you have to study hard for that. Then on the is it the 13th? Yeah, then the 13th, no, that's the 13th, that's Tuesday. Then on the 15th is my biology final exam, which is covering everything from chapter 1 to the very end of the book. So I have 3 tests in biology that week. Then on this Tuesday coming up, which is, I don't really know what day that is, today's the 3rd, so 3rd, 4th, 5th, like the 6th, I think, I have a math test. And then on next Tuesday, I have my math final exam. And I'm just wondering, how the heck am I supposed to study for a lecture exam, a lab practical, a final exam, a math test, and another math final exam? I just don't understand how these teachers expect you to study for all that and still make a good grade. Like, I've done good in my classes, but I mean, the final exam can make or break your grade. Like, it's worth, I think, like 20% of your grade or something like that, 25 maybe. And that's not really good. Like, I could do really good and it can bring my grade up, or I could do really bad and it'll bring my grade down. And I've had a B and an A this whole semester, so pretty worried about it. I'm trying to study a little bit, but being sick, it's like I don't want to study. All I did today literally was just lay in my bed. I did not get up. I mean, I got up a couple times like to eat and stuff, but I mean, I have no desire to sit and study when I'm sick. I just don't feel like it. So that on top of that doesn't make any sense, but having to study on top of being sick is just stupid. And having to study for 5 tests, like thinking about that makes me not want to study. I don't know about you, but I don't like the idea of having 5 tests in the matter of 2 weeks. So I don't know how much of that studying I'm gonna get done, but like, teachers, what are you doing? Like, what do you expect me to do? I work so hard all year, and then you have to throw like 6 tests at me at the end of the year. That's so ridiculous. That's like asking me to fail. That's like saying, here, Sam, here's a free F. Like, I don't want that. I don't want a free F. I want a free A. So if you could, just stop giving me so many tests, please. Like, my teachers even watch this. They probably don't even know what YouTube is. My biology teacher is a 60 so or maybe older year old man, and he's the sweetest man. He's so nice. You know, but he's like partially retired, so he doesn't really care that much about, you know, making sure that we get good grades. He's just there to do his job and leave. Like, we have these, I showed you last time or a couple weeks ago, the review problems that we have to do, or the review questions that we have to do for extra credit, and he gives us a point a piece, and the review thing is like 37 questions for 3 chapters every test, and he only gives us 3 points on our test. Like, I know that I should be grateful that he's giving me 3 points, but those questions are not even easy. Like, they're not like A, B, C, or D. It's like, name this part of the body and tell what it does and what it's related to and how it's related to this and how it extends from this and how blah blah blah. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, so it should be worth, I mean, at least he should give us 5 points for doing all 3 of them, which would be fair in my opinion, but, you know, whatever. That's not the way he thinks, so I don't have any control over the class, but I don't know. I don't even know where I was going with that or why I was even telling you about my teacher, but, oh, because he doesn't know what YouTube is, yeah. So, he probably doesn't know what YouTube is, and, yeah. I'm gonna go, though, so I can rest up and try to study for these stupid tests. So, please have faith and pray for me that I can. Bye!